have a beautiful home tour for you right here in Bellevue, Washington. This property that sits at the top of the hill at the end of a cul-de-sac behind me here is in the wonderful community of Lakemont. It is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house, 2-story, all above grade, large 3-car garage with a tandem 4-stall in the back. It is 3,830 square feet, sitting on nearly 1/4 acre lot size, and it has peekaboo views of both Bellevue and the mountains. Let's get into it. Today we're in one of the most unique sections of Lakemont. This is Graystone, a small enclave where homes weren't built as traditional tract development. Instead, these lots were sold individually, which means what you find here feels very different from many neighborhoods where the same floor plan repeats over and over. Every home has its own personality. The lots are larger, there's more separation between neighbors, and the setting feels much more private. This particular home sits near the end of a quiet cul-de-sac and backs to a greenbelt, giving it a sense of seclusion that's hard to find this close to Bellevue. Now, walking through the front door, the first thing you notice is this scale. The staircase immediately becomes a focal point, and it sets the tone for the rest of the home. One thing you'll see throughout is the level of millwork. This isn't a builder grade production home. There are custom details everywhere you look, from the trim work to the built-ins and the architectural accents. Even standing here in the foyer, the home feels balanced. Formal spaces where you expect them, but still connect to the areas where people spend most of their time. Now, right here, we are in the family room. This is where I think most buyers will picture themselves spending their time. The kitchen and family room are connected in a way that feels open without feeling, cavernous. You still get distinct spaces while remaining connected to what's happening throughout the home. Again, you'll notice some of the architectural details and niches carried throughout this design. It creates consistency and gives the home a level of craftsmanship that stands out. I also really love these pocket doors. It allows the natural light to bleed in from one room to the next, but also does provide that privacy. You can close it off to isolate some noise if you're using this as your TV room. Also notice the nice gas fireplace. It was producing a good amount of heat there, so it's both functional and decorative, of course. And this kitchen really acts as the center point of the home. Everything naturally gravitates back in this kitchen. You have a large center island, extensive maple cabinetry, generous storage, and a walk-in pantry. One feature I really like is the separate planning area that we'll check out. It triples as either a butler's pantry or an office nook. It's the kind of space that becomes command central for a busy household. School schedules, grocery lists, laptops, homework, all the things that happen in real life. It's not flashy, but it is incredibly practical. You'll also notice that the kitchen has a really nice balance between having a ton of natural light flow through it, but it's also enhanced by the overhead lighting and some really nice under cabinet lighting as well. Also notice you've got a really nice full-on fridge there fitting in there. That is a brand new fridge. You also have a really nicely sized sink here, and you have a fantastic view of your backyard, which backs to both a trail system, which we'll check out in a bit, and just sort of a Greenbelt system. And again, as I mentioned before, this is a brand new Frigidaire fridge here with plenty of storage. This is that space that I was talking about that can triple as the butler's pantry planning area. I know the previous homeowner used it a lot as your own office nook. And then that is the nicely sized walk-in pantry with plenty of space there. We'll check out this wing of the home later on, but I kind of want to double back through showing you the rest of the downstairs first. This home uniquely has 2 different stairwells. There's the main one and then this back one that goes to the back of the kitchen here and also leads to the access of the garage from that door over there. And off the kitchen here, we have a breakfast nook area. This is your secondary dining option, which leads right into the formal dining room. Everything sort of attaches down here and you can kind of complete it in a circle. You also have a really nice storage closet on the back of the stairs here as well. You could easily fit a vacuum cleaner in there or whatever cleaning products. And now let's talk a little bit about the backyard as we check it out. This is one of the best parts of the home for everyday living. Out back, you've got a large patio that really functions as an extension of the main floor. There's plenty of space here for entertaining, grilling, or just sitting outside without feeling boxed in. And what stands out is how well this has been maintained. You can tell the sellers took real pride in keeping the landscaping clean, simple, and intentional. It feels dialed in, not overworked. Behind the home, instead of looking directly into other houses, you've got a Greenbelt. It gives you that extra layer of privacy and separation that's getting harder to find in the tighter Eastside neighborhoods, and that backs on that fence there. Now, I actually just jump cut to the trail system that's within the Greenbelt behind the home here. Just beyond this fence line, this access to a trail system that connects into thousands of acres with multiple neighborhood connection points, linking City of Bellevue and King County trails all the way into Cougar Mountain. So from your backyard, you're basically tied into one of the largest trail networks on the east side. And as we take a look at the rest of the home, I do want to point out here, the main floor features newly refinished maple hardwood floors. And these are true solid maple hardwoods, not engineered flooring that you're seeing in all of the new construction across the east side. That's something buyers increasingly appreciate because real hardwood can be refinished multiple times over the life of the home, and it gives the floors a longevity that's difficult to replicate. Check out this formal dining room. It's large enough to host holidays and larger gatherings without feeling oversized for the other 360 days out of the year. And because it's positioned between the formal spaces and the kitchen, the flow for entertaining feels very natural. Again, you get a lot of natural light coming in from these large windows here. I love all the trim work in here. It feels very formal and intentional. Love this dining space. I would love to know in the comments below what you would use these spaces for and how you would decorate your own home here. Also love these posts here. Also, again, natural light flowing through all those top windows there. And you just got gorgeous views from all of the windows on the front of the home here. Now, this side of the home in the formal space, you do have a wood burning fireplace with a really nice mantle setup. I'll also mention that the carpet was just recently fully replaced throughout the house. So wherever you're seeing wall-to-wall carpet, it's brand new and fresh. You know, this formal room is a great example of what makes custom homes interesting. Instead of relying on size alone, the design incorporates details that create character. You have these built-in display niches that add depth to the walls and create natural places for artwork, sculptures, or family pieces collected over the years. It's subtle, but details like this are what keep a home from feeling generic. Now, before we head upstairs, I'm going to show you the powder room that is sort of hidden, tucked under the staircase here. And as I do that, let's talk about the community and the location. So beyond the home itself, Lakemont continues to be one of Bellevue's most sought after communities. You're within the Issaquah school district and just minutes from everyday amenities, shopping, and dining. Outdoor enthusiasts will appreciate the nearby trail system that I talked about earlier, connecting into thousands of acres of protected open space, including Cougar Mountain Regional Wildland Park. You're also close to Open Window School and have convenient access towards Bellevue, Issaquah, Seattle, and the broader Eastside employment centers. It's a location that balances convenience with a surprising amount of nature. Lakemont is truly one of the, as is any other neighborhood throughout Bellevue, it has its own unique flavor to it, and Lakemont is certainly a place that you should definitely check out if you're looking at different neighborhoods within the Bellevue system. And Graystone specifically, this is one that you should check out. Now, Take a look at this massive skylight light well, if you will. This is one of the largest skylight systems that I've walked into in a home in a very long time. It brings in a lot of natural light. You have also the wall sconce lighting up there as well. I think this is really the grand centerpiece of the home with this stair system, and it's truly unique. You don't find properties being built this way for new construction with the layout and design features of this home. Now we are in the primary suite now. This feels appropriately separate from the rest of the home. You've got the vaulted ceilings and they add volume and light while the layout creates a sense of privacy. And again, this is a good point to talk about the viewing experience that you get in this home on all of these front bedroom windows. This window is no exception. You can actually best appreciate from the front side of this house, from the upstairs front bedrooms, and especially from the front balcony that we're going to take a look at right now. You get these wide open sight lines. On a clear day, you're looking at towards the Olympic Mountains, and depending on the light and the time of day, you also pick up a partial downtown Bellevue skyline view in the distance. It's a nice contrast. Mountains in one direction, city energy in the other. This is one of those homes where the views aren't just a single feature. They show up in different ways depending on where you are in the house, what time of day it is, and if it's clear outside. But no matter what, you're going to truly get fantastic views from this balcony. I want to know in the comments below what you're thinking of the vibes of this house so far. Would love to know what you would use all these spaces for. Please let me know in the comments. And again, this is just one of those homes where the views aren't just a single feature. They show up in different ways depending on where you are in this house. And I think that's part of what makes it feel more interesting than a typical one-dimensional view property that I have even hosted on the channel before. It does kind of remind me of a little bit of a property that I showcased in Sammamish that just had gorgeous views of Lake Sammamish from every front bedroom window. This house seems intentionally placed at the end of the cul-de-sac here to have the best views on the block, and you're looking just right down your street as well. I think it adds a lot of curb appeal to this house, and you get to take advantage of both the curb appeal and the fantastic views from that front balcony and all of the windows, which we will take more look at in a bit. Also, walking through here, you're walking into your primary ensuite bathroom, and we walk by two closet systems. This is a full walk-in closet right here, but then you also do have that closet space to the right or behind the camera here. So plenty of storage space for closets here, lots of lighting in here, and then you also have the attic access. And again, carpet, fresh, brand new carpet. Lots of pocket doors are utilized in this home. And I really like this primary bathroom here. You've got a full walk-in shower. You've got a nice detached separate jetted tub here. Love the tile work. I think it's very beautiful for the year of the home. I think it's nicely done and tasteful, and it still is standing the test of time. This is pretty turnkey of a home. Someone could just buy this house as is right now and not really have to do that much to it. Or if they are someone that wants to more modernize the features while keeping the layout, to each their own. Someone could come in here and do some updates throughout this property. But as you can see here, as is, it's a nice pristine bathroom for sure. And I love how you have two separated vanities here. You also have lots of skylights here, which again just bring in more natural light. And then of course you got the water closet there for privacy. Was not as common back then when the home was built. You see a lot of new construction builders doing that as just basically a standard for a new build now, but it just wasn't as common back then. And I think it's really nice to have the water closet for privacy purposes. Now, walking through here again, I just really love this area. But in here, we've got this den or office location. This could be argued to be technically considered You could use this as a 6th bedroom if you would, but quite frankly, with the built-ins, someone's going to be using this as an office most likely, or media space. I don't see this being used as the bedroom as much because you've got the transparent pocket doors, but to each their own. You also got a really nice view from your backyard there with the green space as well, and plenty of natural light. I think this would be perfect for someone that's looking to do a home office setup and have just a nice room to be working out of. You know, another thing that I appreciate about this floor plan is how the upstairs is divided into separate wings. It creates a natural separation between spaces and gives the home flexibility for multi-generational living, long-term guests, or simply households that want a little more privacy with their main bedroom separated from the guest bedrooms as well. We're here in one of the back bedrooms here, and notice there's a lot of lighting in the closets, lots of space. These extra bedrooms are not small bedrooms at all. They are nicely sized bedrooms. And then this front bedroom here actually is a guest suite. You have your own full bathroom in this front bedroom here that we're taking a look at. And again, this is also a really good window placement option. You get a lot of killer views from this particular window as well. I even saw a deer walking by as I was filming this right from this very window here that was walking through the cul-de-sac. Now here is that ensuite bathroom that I talked about. Full bath here. You got the shower tub combination with the toilet and the vanity, of course. I'm starting to notice more and more as I film and walk through this property that a lot of the spaces in this property could be used in multiple different ways. So there's a lot of flexibility to different lifestyle needs and options for someone that ultimately ends up purchasing a property like this one. Now check out the guest full bathroom in here. Again, I also like that separation there with the door for privacy for the toilet and the full bath right there. I also love both skylights in here. I really like that there's a skylight separating in the shower area too, but then you also have that nice overhead shower lighting. If any of you watched a ton of my videos on this channel, you'll know that I usually point out when I feel that a bathroom feels too dark and dungeony for lack of either window, skylighting, natural lighting, or just overhead lighting coming over your shower. No one wants to be feeling like they're taking a shower in the dark. Well, some people might, but I feel most people would not be. Now, love the accent colors for the wall in this front bedroom too. Plenty of storage space, and there's actually this really cool storage area that has a lock on it too, that I even have a funny video on my social media where as we were filming this, I'm in there too, so you can go look for it. I did sort of funny on it, but you could use a ton of different storage needs in this closet. You could even use this as sort of like more like a secure safe room as well, and it is also carpeted in there as well. Plenty of space. Would love to know in the comments below what you would use this space for. I'm crawling into it to actually just show it off to you. I did sit crisscross applesauce in here in that video too, so go look for it and let me know if you thought it was funny or lame. Would love to know. But yeah, you have your own right here. I didn't shut it on it, but it's the pole light switch in here as well. I do like this color of gray, by the way. Having that carpet is really nice, and it's a nice thick pad too, so the carpet is just wonderful knowing that it has been taken care of for whoever the new homeowner might end up being. Now you have more closets there. You have so much storage space in this property. It's not even funny, but it's really good that you have so much storage for you. You also have a really nice large laundry room, very usable in here. I was just pointing out the attic access up there as well. You have washer and dryer with plenty of folding areas and tables. You also, again, killer views from this window. Lots of natural light coming through here. This laundry room is very functional with all of the storage that it has. You also have, I believe, a closet over here, a linen closet as well. Now, this is also a cool built-in desk setup. This could be another planning area, or what we virtually staged it at in our listing is a craft area. Now, this is the bonus flex, bonus room bedroom, if you will. It's the 5th bedroom because it has this walk-in closet in here. But I could easily see someone using this as a flex space or media room, where they use that room as like the AV setup in there, and you put the TV along that wall, or projector system, if you will, and you house all your media equipment in here as well. So this could just as easily be used as a media room or dedicated home theater space, home office, whatever. It's a huge bonus flex room. One of the largest bonus, well, it is the largest bonus bedroom or guest bedroom in the property. You can also see that the previous homeowner was using it as a bedroom with the current bed that was still there. I also am getting a good shot of all of the beauty bark. Property has a ton of beauty bark and lots of just green grass. So love the wraparound. Someone could give consideration, if you wanted to, you could fence off the property and complete it where you have a fully fenced backyard as well. If you're someone that is an animal lover and you have pets, it would be pretty easy to modify to be able to do that, to turn this into a pet lover's dream backyard as well. The windows work nicely well. Again, this space, I would love to know in the comments below what you would use this flex space bonus room extra 5th bedroom as well. Please let me know in the comments below. Now again, linen closet, more storage space through this hallway, and this actually connects to the secondary stairwell that wraps around down as you walk down it to that back corridor section to the garage. This is also a thin closet. I made another social media joke video on this too. It's pretty narrow but tall. I would love to know what you would use this space for. Again, I've always joked in my videos that if you celebrate Christmas and you have a fake Christmas tree, that your fake Christmas tree would go under the stairs closets, but this is actually would be an even more perfect closet for an 8-foot tall fake Christmas tree that you wouldn't even have to disassemble. Just put it back there and store it and pull it out for the holidays. I was just trying to give you a size for reference. I just fit in there with my broad shoulders for how the width is in there, but it's very tall. I'm 5'8", 5'9" on a good day, and it had a lot of verticality on me for that space. Now, walking down this secondary stairwell, you have the mechanics closet. This has also been recently refloored in here, so we're refinished flooring in here. And you've got both the tankless hot water tank right there, and for hot water system, and the HVAC system right here. And we're walking by the pantry again. I'm really excited to show off this large 3-car with 4th parking tandem. So I guess 4 spaces altogether. And another thing you'll notice is just how much natural light is coming into this garage with both the windows on those garage doors, plus the side window on the side of the garage over there. And you have overhead lighting on all of the garage door systems as well. But when we open these garage doors, man, oh man, does a lot of natural light flow through here. Also, you will see that we did have that EV charger completely installed. So this is EV ready for those of you who drive electric vehicles. That might be important to you, knowing that the property already comes with it. I love the exterior of this. And then just get a load of the front driveway there. You have plenty of parking. And although it's not 100% level and flat, this is such a minute incline here and gradual. It feels like it is a non-steep level. It's just a level driveway. It's such an easy driveway to go up and down. Also, that third bay there for the garage setup in here with plenty of storage. Check out all of the storage space. You could fit a ton of stuff in that fourth tandem stall back there, as you can see the homeowner has done. And then you have a panel over here, of course, that you have access to, with plenty of natural lighting coming from that side window there. This garage is approximately 850 square feet of garage space. All in all, you have tons of parking and storage with both the garage and the driveway set up here. Let me get one more good look at that charging station for you as I shut these garage doors. And again, take a look. Do note the natural light coming from the windows there. So much space. As we head inside, I'm gonna double back and speed up the video through this section real quick so you can see what the view looks like when you're walking down your grand main staircase. So let's kind of double back through this back stair system, if you will. Now, if you've been looking for a home in the Lakemont, Bellevue area that gives you privacy, a usable backyard, mountain and city views, and that true custom feel, this is one you really want to see in person. Homes with this combination don't come up often in this part of the neighborhood, and honestly, it's one of those properties where the layout, the setting, and the feel make a lot more sense once you're actually standing in it. If it's still available and you want to take a closer look, reach out to me. I'd be happy to show it to you or have someone from my team get you in here quickly. Thanks for touring the home with me, and I will see you on the next one. And there you have it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this beautiful home here in the community of Lakemont, Bellevue, Washington. Again, my name's Aaron Morrow, local realtor here in the greater Seattle area. I've been working with buyers, sellers, and investors in King, Pierce, and Snohomish counties for well over a decade now. If you're looking to make your move over here to the greater Seattle area or Eastside area in the next 9 days or 9 months, or you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact info can be found below in the description. I would love to show you how I can make your next move or an investment over here a smooth one. If you're looking for some more property tours like this, or you're looking for some new construction tours or what others have said about working with me, look somewhere on the screen right here. And of course, until next time, I hope to be showing you some more beautiful properties, and please subscribe to me for more real estate shenanigans. Have a great day.